Have you ever wondered what Minecraft should be like, what it could be like, or even how to make it better? Well, today I introduce you to the mod pack called Better Minecraft. Now, of course, this is subjected to me being the creator of the mod pack, but I also have gotten a lot of help and suggestions from my lovely community over at Discord Luna Pixel Studios. There's a link in the description on how, if you want to join. We currently have over 25,000 Discord members and people hosting community servers for you to join, and also includes the various mod packs that I have created. But back to Better Minecraft. With the help from you, I've created what I think is the best vanilla experience you can get. From new biomes in the overworld to new dimensions, Better Minecraft is jam-packed with new content to enjoy in all aspects of Minecraft. Some are new creations, while others are expand on the game. Wherever you are a builder or explorer or a PvP player, there is a thing for every single one of your playstyles. Let's start off with the overworld. As soon as you jump in the game, you're overwhelmed with all the detail the mod pack provides. From more bushier leaves to a world that feels alive with new animals, terrain and biome. Every corner of this mod pack you will always find something new and love every bit of it. Although this mod pack is made for the Minecraft version 1.16.5, it does have a mod that brings the Caves and Cliffs update to it, bringing us big open underground caves with lush caves and dripstone caves, and with Caves and Cliffs generation. And to make it even better, another mod called Darker Depths giving us new underground biomes to explore, such as the Molten Cavern, Sand Catacombs and Glowstone Forest. Each underground biome has its own unique features. There is also a secret dimension under bedrock where you can find a warden, but that is something for you to go and explore yourself. Above ground we get about 80 new biomes from the Other Biomes You Go mod, giving us a whole new experience of biomes to enjoy. A few such as the Cherry Blossom biome, Rainbow Eucalyptus, Skyris Highlands, Cypress Swampland, Shattered Glaciers and plenty more. But watch out while you're exploring the new biomes. There's a plethora of new dungeons and structures to explore and loot. Some are easy, some are very hard, and that's for those PvP players to enjoy. Some dungeons are extremely huge and beautiful to look at, but they're very hard to conquer. On top of that, while exploring you might run into some of the new overworld bosses. Do not spoil too much. One of my favorites is the Frostmaw, a giant cute white creature that is not afraid of you. Better Minecraft Nether is more than better, it's amazing. From mods like Other Biomes You Go, Cinderscapes and Better Nether, the Nether is filled to the brim with, I'm not even sure anymore, like 10 new biomes or even much more, giving you the right experience of being the most dangerous place to be. Although the biomes look absolutely stunning, it's very dangerous. From new dangerous mobs to new dangerous structures. You have to be careful when setting your foot in the Nether. Here are just some of the new structures and mobs you can see in the Nether. We get Nether Cities, a new rare bastion called the Forbidden Castle, where you can find piglins with elytras. Yes, elytras. We have two new unique dungeons from the mod Stalwart Dungeons. This is by far my favorite mod in this pack, giving us two new bosses to summon and fight. Here you can find some of the new mobs called the Incomplete Wither, Reinforced Blazed, and more. This is only a little bit of what you can expect from the Nether in Better Minecraft. Now, before we get into the end dimension, we have three new dimensions to talk about. It's the Everbright, Everdawn and the Twilight Forest. Everbright is the first dimension you should enter after the Nether. It is a realm of eternal day and frigid cold. It is home to large beasts and ethereal mobs. Make sure to keep an eye out on your back when you traverse through this world. As you explore, you will encounter the Summoner's Blinding Dungeon and the Nature Dungeon, home of the Starlit Crusher. Not to spoil too much, so you can experience this beautiful dimension yourself, we will move on to the Everdawn. Everdawn has its sun forever rising. The dimension is much more humid and warm. You need to venture across a diverse landscape to uncover the Alchemist's Blinding Dungeon and then the Poison Dungeon, the lair of the Arachnarch. I hope I said that correctly. Moving on to the Twilight Forest. Imagine stepping through a portal into a twilight realm, filled with trees as far as the eye can see. Breathtaking vistas and amazing discoveries await you in every corner. But beware, not all denizens of the forest respond to your intrusion lightly. In this dimension you will have a journey like no other, fighting bosses after bosses to progress through the dungeons. To not spoil too much, you will first have to defeat the Naga and a huge snake-like creature. It's also worth mentioning to remove Optifine when entering this dimension, as it messes up textures. Now last but actually not least, the end dimension, the step before the Abyss dimension. The end is vastly similar but also much different, adding new stunning biomes to give you the alien-like feeling the end is known for, improved end cities with enchanted elytras ready to go, detailed terrain with new grass and new blocks. This is what we all hope for the end update would look like when Minecraft decides to do it. But there's something else lurking in the void that you need to discover yourself. It is known as the Void Worm, the key to the Abyss. The Abyss Dimension is the new in-game feature I added, and this dimension will put your skills to the test. It's dark, it's scary, it's straight up the hardest dimension mod there is. The Abyss, however, is currently being reworked from the ground up to release the 2.0 update, making everything better and changing mostly everything. So for now, I will keep it short and let you know how to progress through the dimension. It is to follow the quest from the NPCs, and let me tell you, the endgame boss has 1,000 health. Good luck. Before this video ends, there is also a fabric version of the mod pack, which is completely different, and a plus version that adds much more and some of your favorite mods into the mod pack. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and let me know if I should make more for my other mod packs. I also want to say thank you to my Patreon supporters for helping me get time to make this video. Thanks to Pileg, my biggest patron, appreciate you, Nimba, BBL8, Nicholas and Francisco. And thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed.